All right, as a counterpoint to last night, I'm considerably less drunk and actually not too hungover, which is kind of surprising for as much as I drank last night. I slept until the crack of about 11:30, which is always good. I think it's my favorite hangover remedy is the passage of time. So my liver isn't feeling too bad, and my head doesn't hurt. I'm mildly groggy. I don't really feel like jogging or anything like that, but all in all, not too bad. I was actually woken up by my kitty cat, Calliope, wherever she is. But she's good at that. She became hungry and decided to wake me up to alleviate her problems. And now I'm realizing that I'm hungry too. I'm feeling a little bit lazy, and despite the fact that I've got two perfectly good legs in a car, I'm gonna make food come to me. I'm thinking either pizza or Chinese food or maybe like a sandwich or something like that. There's a plethora of things that can come in my direction. Um, so that seems like what's going to happen. Congrats to both the Rams and the Chiefs for winning yesterday. I was hoping that they would do that because they've been kicking ass all year, and I think they deserve to go as far as they possibly can until they meet each other or something like that. So hopefully that'll keep happening. I'm gonna watch some more football today at 1. I think it's about 12:22 right now, so I'm gonna definitely do that. My wife Jody is still off at her friend Danielle's, and Danielle has had a new baby. She named Nova. Nova's an interesting name. It's not a name that you would commonly give to maybe a human being, but oddly enough, my parents named one of their cats Nova. We had two cats growing up. One of them was Whiskers. That was the first cat, and that was Whiskers. They actually got about, let's say, 7-ish years before I left for college. It was like a family Christmas present or something like that. Whiskers was a good kitty. We loved her, but Whiskers didn't like other people from other families or other animals. She was very mean spirited when it came to that, and would actually hiss at my grandmother when she would come over. I think we made her a bit more neurotic by, if we got aggravated at her meowing at the door in the basement when we were trying to watch TV, trying to go upstairs, occasionally I'd throw a big Afghan on her, and she'd kind of freak out and run behind the couch, which is mean. But I was a kid, so I didn't know any better. Nowadays, I would never do something like that. But, at the age of 13, 14, that seemed like a thing to do. But she Whiskers used to stalk German shepherds next door. We lived next door to a canine cop who would always have 4 or 5 German shepherds, kind of on a rotating basis. I mean, 3 of them I think were there all the time, and then like ones they were training would cycle into his house and then out to other officers or something like that. But the kitty would creep up on the German shepherd. And thank God she never actually caught one. But because Whiskers hated all other animals, bringing another cat into the house was difficult. And my parents did what I think you're supposed to do, where they kept Nova in a room and Whiskers having still free reign over the house, and allowed them to kind of smell each other under a door, type of thing, to kind of interact and get used to the idea that there's another cat in the house, type of thing. After about like a month and a half of that, give or take, nothing was really changing, so they just opened the door up. Ooh, yeah, can tell I've been drinking last night, and let them go towards each other. And there's a lot of Whiskers batting at Nova. No vet trip, so I guess claws weren't involved. It's animals working out with animals. Who's at the top of the pecking order? But Nova was significantly bigger than Whiskers, but much more docile. She couldn't keep up with the aggravation of that. So the Whiskers was kind of like a furious little demon cat type of thing. It was funny too that even though I didn't know Nova very well, I would only see her coming home for like Christmas vacation in college and stuff like that. Um, I did notice that she was very clumsy. If Nova would jump on a coffee table, she'd slide right off the thing and fall off the other edge. Um, Balance wasn't quite perfect. It was kind of funny to watch. Kind of little pathetic. Whiskers would be perfect. You know, she'd be a very agile and adept cat. Nova, the exact opposite. Big, lumbering, long-haired cat. Falling over things. Very, very, very derpy, I think is the word. Whiskers, tiny, furious, short-haired calico. Very jumpy and whatnot. Both nice cats. Nova, I think, ended up dying of like feline leukemia or something 2.5 years or something like that, which is very sad. But that's the story of Nova and Whiskers. Whiskers, the furious cat. I miss that cat. Whiskers, because I knew Whiskers. I didn't know Nova very well. Just saw Nova a few times. Anyway, that's podcast 4, and have a good day. Goodbye.